I've been a fisherman my whole life and I absolutely love the outdoors, but can a fishing video game really compete with the real thing? Before I make my mind up, I've got to give it a go. So I went online the other day and ordered Fishing SimWorld Pro Tour Collector's Edition. It arrived in the post this morning and I'm eager to give it a go. So let's put the disc in and see what it's all about. Certainly feels a little bit odd. I'm used to filming fishing videos, not gaming ones, but here we go. This just brings me back to being a kid when I had a PlayStation. I haven't played a game for like years. I remember my favourite game I used to play when I was younger was Colin McRae Rally. But this is going to be very different. This is fishing, and I've done a lot of fishing over the last 10 years. I wonder how it will compare. First comparison after watching that intro, fishing in this game looks way cooler and way more exciting than in real life. In real life you think of a smelly old man getting soaking wet in the rain, not catching anything, but this game looks like it's going to be exciting. Right, here goes. By the end of this video you're going to find out whether I'm going to be selling this game that I just bought or selling all my fishing gear. Let's go. Bass fishing, carp fishing, all fishing. Let's go with all fishing. I'm making a fisherman. Let's just go for male one. I'm a male. Yeah, t-shirt and tracksuit. Yeah, that's kind of a bit like me. Hasn't had a haircut in a while. He's looking pretty cool. I don't even know where the controllers are. Fishing trip, no pressure fishing. All these different lakes. Gilham's Fishing Resort, I think I'm gonna go for this place. I've heard about it in real life and there's gonna be some big fish in there, but you know, I might not even need to take a trip out there now if I can play it on here. I was kind of expecting like made up lakes and made up things, but everything is so real. Okay, but you can change the weather. That's not so realistic. And you can change the time of day. Carp tackle box. Boat, I have a boat. Bass cat puma. Why not? A fishing trip in a simulator game. Well, this is, I just can't quite believe it. If I wanted to go to this place in real life, a couple of grand for flights, accommodation you got to pay for. I can just select my location, I can teleport. Oh my god, I'm fishing. Well, I'm not fishing yet, but I'm walking to the lake. I might not even need to go fishing again. Oh, cast control. I mean, I know how to cast in real life, so I'm gonna go for what seems like the harder method, which you've got to choose the exact moment to let the line go. I think I can do that. Maybe not with a controller. Right, by this point I would have made a cast because it's simple. You open the bell arm and whoosh. It's like learning how to catch fish again. Oh, okay. L3. Oh dear. I'm quite bad at this. Basic cast control. Did it! Cast out to the island, exactly where I wanted it. Put the rod down on my rod rest. Second rod. Oh yeah. Ooh. And put down the rod. It was a little bit stressful at first, but once I changed to the basic casting, pretty bang on. So now I'm fishing. I've got the rods out. I'll put this down. We'll get comfortable. I'm fishing. Ooh, I can hear a bite. I can hear a bite alarm. I can hear a bite alarm. X. Ooh. there's a dial on the left which shows you how much you need to reel without going into the red area, which means you might snap your line. There's a fish! There's a fish! We got him! Caught a common carp on white maggots, £9, 9 ounces, my new PB on the game. I got a fish! Nice fish there, mate. How do I put it back? I don't want it to die. Okay, we caught a fish. Catching a fish in the game is pretty thrilling. It definitely got my heart pumping, I have to admit. I'll show you now what a carp fishing bite looks like in real life. The bite in the game was fun, but doesn't really compare to hearing the sound of a bite alarm in real life and watching that fish run with the bait. Wow, jeez. I want to catch something bigger now. Yeah. Sit back and relax. If I have to actually wait like 10 hours to catch one fish, which sometimes you do have to do, like in real life, this game is going to be, I don't know, it's going to be a bit long. Mate, this rain is just hammering down, doesn't stop. But I guess it doesn't matter when you're not actually there, you can just watch my character getting soaked. He hasn't even got a raincoat on. Right, let's change things up. I have been sitting on my sofa for about an hour without catching anything. So this game you can fish all over the place. Just now I was in Thailand and now I've just made the short journey to Austria. This place is really beautiful. Oh, I think I've got one, I've got one. I didn't know what was happening there. It's pulling so hard. What? £10 tench? That's like fish of a lifetime. Good catch. I'm proud of myself for that. Right, let's do it again. Oh, this is so much more action than I was getting in Thailand. Come on, you. Oh. Is it another? Oh my god. It's another tench and it is huge. Looks like the same one. £13. Are you serious? This is the best tench fishing I've had in my whole life. So is it easier to catch a fish in a simulator or in real life? I can confirm fishing in a video game is a whole lot easier. Instead of staying here too long, I've got to explore this game and see all the different things you can do on it. So let's go back into the settings. And the music is just insane. Right, we've got to do some bass fishing in the US of A. Let's go to Lake Travis. Dynamic sunset bass tackle box. Here we go. I'm on the boat. Wow, this is cool. Now this is like a boat racing game. I wonder if they let you crash into it. Wow. Oh, this is cool. I'm in like a bay where hopefully there'll be some fish. Let's go fishing. This is just so crazy how much detail. I can go into my tackle box and literally change everything. There's unlimited lures to use. Oh, I've always wanted one of these big swim baits. Let's use it. 97. Nice. Heard a splash. Oh, no way. I've got one. Oh no, it was unsuccessful. I don't know what happened. Did my line break? What? Now that I'm actually getting the hang of the casting a bit better, you know, it's nice, it's enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. It's almost like I was out on the bank right now. Apparently there's a fish nearby. I have to say, I do like his red boat. Right, this spot isn't too good. Let's get back on the road. I actually really like the driving the boat bit. It's well fun. Oh, look at that sunset. Beautiful, isn't it? Let's catch me a big old bass. Slowly reeling that lure back. Are we gonna get a big fish to bite? Doo-doo. Nope. Should have guessed. This is it. I'm feeling so confident here. Maybe I need to be using a different lure. That looks cool. Let's try that. Oh, yeah, I've got one. Damn it! You know what I think they should do? You know, like racing games, you can get like controllers which are actually a steering wheel. Well, I think they need to do that with this and get like a fishing rod controller. You look like an absolute nutcase in your front room holding this fishing rod controller, casting at the screen. I will find a way to catch you, and once I catch you, I'll eat you. Yep. I can get him. I caught a bass. And I reached level 2. A 1 pound, 8 ounce personal best largemouth bass on the Booyah double willow blade silver shad. One thing I will mention is that if you're a fisherman who prefers to eat your catch rather than catch and release, then this game probably isn't for you. Before I make my mind up and decide what I think about this game, I'm gonna have one last fishing trip. Linear fisheries. Let's go. Last fishing session of the day. Managed to do quite a bit of travelling. You know, started at Thailand, ended up in England, and then in between popped over to the States, you know, and Austria. That's what you can't do in real life. Normally you'd have to do like 4 days travelling for that. Right then, let's go into the fishing spot. Gravel bed. And put this. Oh, where was that? I just heard a fish jump. Did you hear that fish jump? I heard it too. And then I realised I was playing a video game and I wasn't at the lake. Watcha! Oh, did you see that fish? And then we're going to pick up the third rod. I'm getting the hang of this, you know. I'm slowly figuring out what it's all about. That wasn't really powerful enough, but we'll see. Cool. I can see you, but you can't see me. It's probably the most relaxing game I've ever played. Come on, fish. Bite my line. Carl?
Yeah.
Can you watch my rods? I need to leave. If it beeps, you know what to do. You've got to be joking me, mate. Alex, a fish has jumped out the wall. Oh my god, it's beeping. Yeah. Oh no. Stopped. Oh yeah, it is going. We have got a fish. Gotta concentrate. Golly, that's a nice carp. Come on. We've got a massive common carp. I caught a 25-pound common carp on a video game in the comfort of my front room I'm absolutely chuffed about catching that fish. If you've ever been fishing, you'll know that fish are very wet and slimy creatures. So a positive with this game is that when you catch one and hold it up, your hands don't get all smelly and slimy. Continue. Sit back, grab yourself a nice cold beer. So relaxed. When you're playing racing games or football or games where you shoot people, it's pretty, you've got to be on the ball with the controls and, you know, but with this, it's just so, see that fish just jump out down to the right? A bit like fishing, I suppose. Exactly like fishing. They did a good job making it very real. Yep. One more fish. No, he's pulling me. Oh, there's a big mirror carp, I can see him. I can hear another bite alarm in my ear beeping. Oh yeah, there's a fish on my other rod. And I can hear my other rod going, it's the big mirror. I can hear the other, it's a 30-pounder. Come on, and there's a fish on number 1. This is crazy. Come here, fish. Now, it's getting a bit much. And we've done it. 2 fish. I skipped over that massive mirror. That mirror was £30. This one's only £19. Oh my goodness, that's it. I'm convinced. 100% convinced. This is like the real thing. Right. Did you see that? I had a double catch. I think I should earn a little bit of money doing this. I heard a bunch of shouting from downstairs earlier. I'm gonna go see what Alex is up to. I heard him getting rather excited. Oh, yeah, he was playing the game. Yeah, he was on the old fishing simulator. What do you think of it? What are you doing now? It is the next big thing, that I'm selling all my fishing gear. You're doing what? I'm selling just some of the fishing rods. You're obsessed with that game? eBay. 3 Daiwa fishing rods. No, you can't sell our Daiwas, they're new. You're having a laugh, mate. You're actually having a laugh, surely. Completely joking aside, what does an obsessed fisherman like me actually think of this fishing simulator? I can see that if you are stuck inside and you can't get out for whatever reason, or you're in a situation like we are now, where we're in lockdown and we're not actually allowed to go fishing, then yeah, I can kind of see why you might want to pick up this game. But to be completely honest, there is absolutely no substitute for the real thing. I know that I would definitely rather be outside going fishing in real life rather than sat in my front room playing a fishing simulator. However, I was very surprised by the level of detail that's in the game. The amount of different lure and bait options to choose from. You can completely customize your tackle box. You can fish lakes all around the world. You can customize what your fisherman angler looks like. But the real question is, will I be playing this game again? Probably not. But one thing that is for sure, as soon as we're out of lockdown here in the UK, we are going to be out on the bank experiencing the real thing, because nothing compares to it, and it is the best thing to do in the world. If you would like to sit back and enjoy some more fishing content where we actually do real fishing, click one of these videos here, sit back and enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.